Okay, got another little project in the shop here. It's going to be just a quick little short on changing the thermostat housing in a 13 Dodge Dart. It's throwing a code for inconsistent temperature, in the ECM, so it doesn't match. The temperature of the motor doesn't match what the ECM says it should. So it's a thermostat stuck open. And this, you cannot replace just the thermostat. You have to replace the whole housing assembly. So that's what we're going to tackle right now. Got to tear this whole car apart to do it. Get down in there. So let's get at her. Okay guys, when you're taking this apart to get at that thermostat housing down in there, you got to take off this vacuum pump. There's a couple bolts here I've taken out, and be very careful taking it off, because when you pull it off, there's a I believe an eccentric cam in there, and you don't want to mess the alignment. You want to just pull it straight out and leave it. Don't touch it. Be able to put it straight back in. It's for the vacuum pump for the brakes. Okay, there's 3 bolts on this pump, not 2 that I thought. There's one at the top here too. So you gotta take that one out as well. Okay, so once you take that top bolt out, that'll just come right off. Looks like there is an O-ring gasket there. Yeah, there's no ring. It stayed on that side. But you don't want to touch that clocking of that gear. Okay, so we're just going to set that right out of the way all together over here on the bench. Okay guys, I got this thing out finally. It's down in there after some considerable troubles. It's down in there like so. Considerable troubles trying to get this back bolt, and it's a problem. And then there's this bracket. You got to take this bracket off. Now you can't get it off because of the stud on the throttle body there, right there. That stud's too long. If you can get that stud out, you're a lot easier to get this bracket off. But you can maneuver the bracket and the thermostat housing together once you get it kind of worked out of there, until you can pop the bracket off that stud and get it out of your way, because the thermostat housing will not come right out with that bracket in there. So a little tip I'm going to give you, that that back bolt, it's a 10 mil. There's 2 10 mil bolts. These 2, and there's 2 8 mil head bolts. And they're in opposite corners. Sorry, are they in opposite corners, or are they in the bottom? Yeah, they're in opposite corners. The 1 10 mil head bolt's in the top, right easy to get at. The other one's in the back on the bottom. And I've tried almost everything to get in there and at it, because you can't see it. It's a blind hole. You have to have a swivel socket. Not a universal, but an actual 10 mil swivel socket. Because you got to get in there on just enough of an angle past that hose in order to get in on it. Once I went to that, boom, 2 minutes, she was out. Okay, I've done this job, it's finished. So everything worked out, we got her back together, doesn't seem to have any leaks. The worst part was that back bolt. So it was a job well done, and now she's time for a Coors Light, keeping the mountains blue. So we got her all together, and you can do it too if you have to. just takes some patience and a little bit of time. So till the next one, that's all.